Welcome to the Left and Dust YouTube channel. Today we're going to be trying to catch some smallmouth, and we're just going to see how that goes. If nothing here, definitely try some catfish later if we have time. I'm going to try to catch the NASCAR race at 4:30, so let's see what we can do. I was expecting the water to be high today, but it's actually lower than usual. So forgot to hit record, but I got a little creek chub or something. Yeah, it's a creek chub. That would be good bait right there for a catfish. A creek chub. Nope. Oh my God. I hope I caught that. I really hope I caught that. That would have been a funny blooper right there. I lied. I'm gonna sit here for a little longer. There just has to be something here. Oh, I got hooked up right there. A little fish. What do we got? Oh, rock bass. Yeah, the line's tangled up. There we go. I knew there was gonna be something here. Come here, you. Yeah, I like to eat fish, but I don't eat these. I tried, and there's just not enough meat for me. This is a deep pool right here. See if any smallmouth are hiding in here or something. We got something. I think that's a smallmouth. Oh, it's a bass of some sort. Oh, he's pulling drag. He's pulling drag. Oh, come here. Galloweeds. Come here. Oh, get Galloweeds. That's a nice one. Get a little slack. Come here. Come here, Shamu. You're a nice one. Oh, he came off. Oh, no. I should have had my net. That was a nice one, too. Poop. All right, well, that was a nice one. At least I caught that on camera. At least I hope I did. Try to get another one. That one was a decent one. That one was pulling drag. I thought that was fish. We got a snag. Oh, we got it out. Dang it. I should have just kept fighting that fish a little longer. Give him a little bit more slack and then grab my net. But I was trying too hard to lip him. Nope, that didn't work out. Well, we learned something new today. I wouldn't say new, but we got another one. It's smaller than the last one. Oh, no. It is not a smallmouth. It's another rock bass. This is a decent one. Not bad for a rock bass. Look at the mouth on this guy. These guys are pretty fish. Oh, there was a fish right there, right as soon as I pulled it out of the water. It looks like a smallmouth, a very small one. There's another fish. Another rock bass, I think. Yep. Decent rock bass in this spot. Ew, he's got some sores on him. Got some sores on him, man. Not as big as the last one, but he's not bad. I keep fishing this spot for a little while, and hope we can catch another smallmouth. I'm snagged, and I'm tangled up on the end here on the guide. There we go, got it off of that. I might not get this back because I'm not walking through that. It gets pretty deep right there. I got it out. There's a fish. Oh, did you see that? What is that? The smallmouth. He's not as big as the last one, but he'll do. Quit. I need my pliers for this guy. He might try to munch down on my finger. It's in that flap of skin right there. Got it out. Not a bad smallmouth. He's a little guy, but he's probably an eater. But you know what? As much as I love these fish, I don't really know if I'm actually gonna eat one or not, but he might go back, I think. Catch another one. I need to get one of them rod holsters for being in this river. Because I hate getting my reels wet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of getting my reels wet. Maybe a little rain is no problem, but like soaking them, putting them in the river, it's kind of like a no-go for me. All right, I'm gonna give this another cast and nothing. We're gonna go move up. Oh, there's a... What is that? Is that a... Oh, it's another creek chub. That's 2 in a row. Well, 2 today. Right as soon as I was... Calm down, you stink. I don't know which smells worse, creek chubs or shad. There it goes. That little flap of skin right there. Oh, creek chub. Imagine that. All right. And I could have kept some creek chubs for bait. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, he came out. I gave it too many beans. Too many beans. Dang it. He wasn't that big though. But he shook it out as soon as he came out of the water. I just gave it too many beans. I'm so used to hooking largemouth. They don't really put up a fight. You can just drag a largemouth in the water. There's a fish. Or at least I thought it was. Maybe not. All right, well, we're still hooking in the fish. We'll give it another shot. We'll stay a little longer. The fish are still here. Well, I just looked at that footage and realized that it wasn't very good footage, so. I moved my camera a little bit. Let's see if this works. Another spot I like to be at. Let's see if there's anything in here. Of course, my bait's acting funny. This is not really straight. It is what it is, though. There's a small one. Little one. Ow. He's just a little baby. I can't even tell if I got good focus. He's just a baby. Free. There he goes. I've hooked probably a fish Ohio smallmouth right in this spot. At least once. On a wacky worm even. So I might be throwing one on here soon. This bait's just acting funky. Still kind of, oh, there's one. I thought it was snagged for a second. You see him fighting? Calm down. Kind of a weird hook place. Hooked him under the mouth, like under the chin. It's a little bit of a tougher spot. I'm gonna lower him down a little bit. There we go. Make it a little easier. Just gonna let him flop around for a little bit. He ain't coming off that. All right. Got it out. Let's get you back in the water, buddy. There he goes. He figured it out. Oh. Take a break from that. That's a little guy. Holy crap, that is the smallest smallmouth I think I've ever caught. He's barely hooked. How am I gonna get this out? Okay, never mind. The smallest catch of the day right there. Look at how much bigger this bait was compared to him. There you go. There's one. There's a little bit better one. Not much better. Oh, that's a rock bass. That might be the biggest one of the day there. That's the biggest rock. Yeah, he's pretty big. That's a chunker. That is a chunky rock bass. I bet he's a Fish Ohio. Maybe. I think I'm actually going to get a measurement on this little guy. He's pretty chunky for a rock bass. Let's get a measurement on him. He's not a Fish Ohio. He's just about almost 8 inches long. But if he survives next year, maybe he'll just be a Fish Ohio. He eats good enough. So I'm using these Blaine Creek custom baits, his tubes. And he's actually really local to me. And he's really got some cool stuff. So I highly recommend checking his stuff out. He's got some really cool baits. But I love tubes, and I obviously had to buy his tubes. And the hook that I'm using is a Venom tube head. It's a 1/8 ounce. It's got the death grip. So Venom no longer exists. They shut down business. But they were also local too. Another Ohio bait store. They just don't exist anymore. But that is what I'm going with right now, and we'll see if we can catch some smallies with this. I had a fish, a rock bass on the tube. He was messing with it. I just don't think he could get the hook in his mouth. Got fish playing with it. Yeah, I don't think they're very big, but I do have fish attacking it. And that is a snag. Crap. I got it out. Woo! Came flying back at me. There's one. There's a smallmouth. Another little one, but it's a fish. Ow! Spiked me. Ooh, right under the eye. That's rough. Might be really delicate here. Cut it out. I cut the camera out so I wouldn't show anything explicit if something were to happen, but thankfully nothing happened. He's trying to munch down. There he goes. He's trying to munch down on my hand. And thankfully I got him off without damaging him, hurting him too bad. Every time, I don't know what it is about tubes, but every time you get hooked into a fish, they always seem to push the bait off the hook. But that's what the tube looks like, the jig head looks like for the tube. It's a 1/8. Just shove it back in there. Just like we had before. Now it's getting gloomy again. I'm fixing my little wind knot here on my reel. I'm using 12-pound mono trilene. I'm getting tired of using trilene, but I also don't like spending a bunch of money on line because I use it up so much on these. But if you guys have a recommendation on pretty good 12-pound mono for a decent price, let me know. Oop. Huh. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Came out in the water. Look at that mess. Oh boy. I'm running out of tubes, Rick. I'm gonna have to hit you up soon. Don't have much left. Oh, I just had a fish right there. It was a pretty good take too. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, maybe not. Actually, it's not, but he felt good. He felt good. He wasn't like that other one I caught hooked into today. He's another good one, decent one anyway. I thought he was a lot bigger. I might need my pliers here. Give me a little bit better leverage. What the heck is that? He's got something hanging out of his mouth. This guy's got something. Oh, it's a crayfish. This guy just ate a crayfish. He like puked it up. Like puked up a crayfish. All right, hang on, buddy. I'll get you back in the water. Show you off a little bit. There you go. Let me tell you, that one stinks. That one stank. Whew. Eating them crayfish. Probably that crayfish he puked up. That thing stank. I got it. He's on. It's a little one. The rock bass? That's just a little smallie. Look at that. Look how much smaller he is to the bait. I mean, seriously. Look how much, like, he would have been so fat if he was able to eat something like that big. He's about ready to fall off. It's just hanging by a little flap of skin right there. Ow. Little baby. Be free. All right, let's go further upstream. That's a fish right there. As soon as it hit the water, a fish was attacking it. And now I'm gonna snag. Poop. Try to get a little closer before I pop it out. Ugh. There we go. snapper just came out. I just fell, and I just fell in the water. Oh, that's great. And I didn't bring a towel. Okay. That's always fun. At least I didn't get my phone wet. Usually that dog barks at me. Oh, there he is. I spoke too soon. There's a fish. There's a fish. Not very big. So is that a largemouth? It is a largemouth. That's why he didn't fight much. Little largemouth. A baby largemouth. All right, well, I might be getting rained on here a little bit. Try some top water out before I go back downstream. I'm about a mile away from the car. I had a feeling I was going to get rained on. Okay, with the rain happening right now, I'm going to go back downstream and start heading to the car. And right now, I just tied on a crappie. It's by it's a Big Josh swim bait crappie pattern. Picked that up at the Ohio Fishing Expo this year. And we're gonna see if any more fish will bite as we walk around downstream. Of course, I'm still gonna cast out as we continue on down. Who knows, if this doesn't work out, I might put a Blaine Creek swim bait on, because I know they have better action than these. They're just a lot bigger. And I've caught some smallmouth on those too. I'm hearing thunder. Yeah, we need to get going. Yeah, that's thunder. Let's get out of here. I don't like the sound of that. Now a mile back to the car. This is gonna be interesting. And I just bird's nested it. Not too bad, I got it out. It is raining on me. Thankfully, I'm not much farther from the car. Let's try this other spot. Not having much luck now. Not having much luck now. They always say it's better to catch fish in the rain. Well, I'm not finding that to be true today. Either the fish don't want to bite or they don't like crappies. As the rain's starting to slowly pick up. Ooh, got out of that snag. There's probably someone about to watch this and know exactly where I'm at. Ooh, I just spooked a fish that was right there. I didn't even see it with the rain. The rain droplets kind of make things harder to see. It's probably a carp. Or a big old smallmouth, who knows? Got wrapped up around my eye loop. There we go. Oh, there's a fish. A little one. A little smallmouth. Hey. I barely noticed you. Whoa, he's got a parasite or something sticking out of him. He's got like a parasite sticking out of the roof of his mouth. Yeah, it's like a parasite. Maybe I don't want to eat the fish out of this creek. No. But not there. Got it out. Oh, there's a fish. That was a fish. I thought it was snagged. Another small fish. All right, we found some smallies, like small smallies. Where are you hooked up at? Corner of the mouth. I'm just hanging out by a small piece of skin. This guy is feisty. Look at that. He's ready to go back. Red eyes. All right, let's get you back. You wanted to hang on to my thumb, buddy. Where's your mama at? I want to find your mama. All right, one more cast and we'll move on down. There's a bite. Oh, came off. That was a little one. See if we can catch him. Nope. Wasn't hungry for the second time. That would be another snag. Got it out. I need to fish Lake Erie more. That's about 2 hours away. I'm from Central Ohio. If anybody out there can hook me up on a Lake Erie fishing trip, I don't care. Smallmouth. I don't care if it's drum, catfish, walleye, sheep's head, whatever. I don't care. We can catch huge carp for all I care, you know. Gar. Someone, please just take me out. We could even just catch, you know, dinky little perch for that matter. You know, fill a freezer up with perch. I'd be totally okay with that. Just if anybody wants to take me on a fishing trip to Lake Erie, I'll leave a link to message me or just leave a comment. Maybe with your email or something, who knows. Maybe not that, but we'll figure something out. There's a deer crossing the river. How cool is that? Well, I think that's it for this video. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe. I don't come out with videos all that frequently. Right now I just post like little dumb shorts, but I plan on making more videos like this. Maybe do a catfishing trip. I know at the beginning of the video I said that we were gonna do some catfishing, but I'm running out of time. I wanna watch NASCAR, and I spent a lot of time out here and we caught some fish, so that's a win for me. Next, I'm gonna root for Ross Chastain. Maybe drink a couple brews while I'm watching NASCAR and call it a day. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Briscoe's got to get some clean air. Denny's going to do everything he can to block. He's driving away from the 19.
Hate to say it, but come on, Bowman. Or Larson. Oh no, man, come on. Ugh. Toyota drivers. Ugh.